What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Esports Boxing Club video. Today we have the biggest update since the movement trailer on this game. And before I get into all of this good stuff, I just want to let you guys know that this is the official Esports Boxing Club website. The one that we were on before to get the movement trailer, that was actually Steel City Interactive's website. But this is where they're going to be talking about the game and posting information on the game. But yeah, let's get started. Esports Boxing Club's roster will increase every season. This model will keep regular content coming, with legends and rising stars being added throughout the lifetime of VSBC. Also available will be a complete character creator suite using high quality visuals. Check out our growing roster below. Alright guys, hey, let's check it out. Alright guys, here are all the fighters that are going to be in the game. And yeah, 65? Yeah, this is a good start. This is a really good start. It takes so much to just get one fighter in the game. So 65, yeah, this is nice. But here we have the different tabs. You can see these are all of the fighters, and then over here is actually the coaches. Now what I'm thinking is going to be happening with the coaches, right? Say you go, I don't know if he's actually like this, but say we go to Ben Davison, because Ben Davison's a really good counterpuncher. Your fighter will then go into a fight being really good at counterpunching, or really trained on counterpunching, because that's who he had coaching him. Or it could be the same, say if Dave Coldwell was a huge pressure fighter coach, right? He was one of the best in the country or whatever. And then he comes along and trains a fighter. That fighter's most likely is going to end up being good at pressure fighting. So, yeah, that's how I think the coaches are going to work. And I think that's a really cool idea. And I think that's going to be fucking awesome. But, yeah, let's check out the promoters. Alright, so here are 3 of the promoters, and now remember, this is all coming soon, so they're going to be a seasonal game, kind of like I want to say Fortnite, maybe, how Fortnite had seasons, and then with seasons came like a battle pass or something like that. But yeah, here are the three promoters for the game, and let's check out the presenters. Alright, so here are the 3 presenters. These guys seem like they're going to do a good enough job. Yeah, nice. No complaints. Alright, and here are the 2 cutmen in the game. Interesting to see how they're gonna vary. But now let's check out what you guys all been waiting for, the game features. Alright guys, here's the game features tab, and yeah, let's get right into it. Next gen footwork. Next gen footwork revolutionizing movement, with research and input from world champions to create the most realistic mannerisms and movement. This is beautiful. They're getting input from people who are world champions at the sport, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully that makes this game as sim as possible. But yeah, let's move on to the venues. Realistic venues, from gyms and arenas to outdoor stages from around the world. Okay, so this is very interesting. If you guys have ever played UFC 4, you know that they have sometimes they have different octagons. Like they'll have the kumite, and then they'll have the backyard one. Me personally, I'm not that big of a fan of it, but I know that people like it, so it's good to see that that's in the game. Alright, visuals. High quality models scanned and sculpted by the leading scan studio 1024. Of course, 1024 is going to do their thing and be great. They worked on huge AAA games like Death Stranding and stuff like that. But yeah, let's move on. Commentary. A full fight team featuring Paul Dempsey from BT Sports, Johnny Nelson from Sky Sports, and Todd Grisham from DAZN. Alright, no complaints over here. That sounds pretty good. That sounds nice. Johnny Nelson is also a playable character too. Alright, customization. A fully customizable career mode. Create your own fighter, judges, trainers, cutmen, and promoters. Now, the judges one is very interesting to me. Because how I'm thinking that's going to work is you're going to be able to choose what style the judge prefers, you know what I'm saying? So if you have a judge that's really heavy on counter punching and you're a counter puncher, then you're gonna have an advantage there. But yeah, that's very interesting. But let's move on. Boxing attire. Featuring officially licensed boxing gear, upgrade your gloves, shorts, and boots. Wow. I'm telling you guys, the career mode is gonna be this game's bread and butter. I've been saying it since day one. This is something else. Officially licensed boxing gear right there. And you're gonna be able to customize your gloves and shorts and boots. Oh my god. I want to see all the designs that people are gonna come up with. I feel like the sky's the limit with that. But let's move on. Realism. Manage your fighter's weight and injuries. Will you rest and let any negative effects heal, or take a high-risk title shot at short notice? This is very interesting right here. Very interesting. What they mean by this is, if you've ever, back to UFC 4, if you ever played UFC 4 career mode, you know that, say you're sparring with your partner or whatever, and he accidentally KOs you and knocks you out, you would have like a minus five head health going into the fight, you know what I mean? Or something like that. And you could choose to rest it or not. But I feel like that's what this is going to be, and that's going to be really cool. That's a great feature, and it's going to be nice to see that in this game. Alright, skill traits. Unlock certain moves and characteristics as your fighter matures. Switch gyms to learn new movesets. Interesting. This is interesting. So, let me see if I can think of an example. Okay. So, like in the Fury versus Wilder fight, right? We know that Fury switched gyms and he went to Kronk gym, which is a huge pressure fighting gym. And when he came out in the fight, he pressured the hell out of Deontay Wilder and ended up getting a stop. But with that being said, I feel like that's how this is gonna work. You know what I mean? Say if you really want to become a counter boxer or something, and you go to a counter boxing gym, you're gonna become a really good counter boxer. You know what I mean? It's all gonna come together. All right, retirement system. Did you retire early due to the wars you've been in, or have a prolonged career with smart fighting, or will you decide to make a comeback? Nice. That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. If you retire, you don't really actually retire. You know what I mean? You can always make that comeback. I want to see if there's like an age limit, you know? Like, could I fight at 70? Could I come back and be the heavyweight champ at 70? That's going to be funny. Alright, ESBC tournament. Annual tournament featuring the EWBC belt. More details to follow. Alright, we can check some more of that out later. Feint system. ESBC features the most advanced feint system. Try and throw your opponent off guard. Feints are huge tools, and they're going to be extremely competitive in this game. I can already tell. Feinting is when you like fake a punch, you know what I mean? So again, going back to UFC 4, that game has feints, and with those feints you can really set up different strikes and stuff like that. It's a really useful tool, it really is. But yeah, let's move on. Alright guys, let's move on to championship titles. Fight for the coveted green and gold WBC belt. Secure your legacy by being crowned the Ring Magazine champion. ESBC will feature the leading governing and sanctioning bodies of the sport, including the IBF and the prestigious BBB OFC Lonsdale belt. A first for the sport and gaming. Become the EWBC champion of the world with a physical belt presented by the World Boxing Council during the official ESBC tournament. Oh my god, guys. This is talking about the competitive play in the game, right? We already knew that there was going to be a tournament, and now we're knowing that we're actually going to be getting a physical belt. Like a real physical belt that you can actually touch and feel with your own two hands. Yeah, this is going to be something else. I can't say it enough. All right, let's move on to 50 attributes and traits right here. Esports Boxing Club will feature a deep character experience with many different fighter attributes, ranging from punch power to discipline. ESBC will also feature a groundbreaking trait system that's never been used in boxing. Alright guys, I'm a little bit confused with the discipline, with this little discipline right here. How is discipline gonna work as a trait? I have no clue. Because I thought that was more like a mental thing. You know what I mean? But I mean, I don't know how it would work. Who knows? If you know, then let me know. Or if you have any ideas how it would, then let me know. But yeah, that's pretty much all that they've put up. And yeah, we have some stuff right here. Esports Boxing Club, constantly developing. Okay, so yeah, the ESBC dev blogs and news coming soon. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. I will be giving you ESBC updates as soon as I get it. And of course, when the game comes out, I'm going to be playing it and posting it every single day. Yeah, make sure to like this video, and I'm out. Peace.